up, guys? I'm Chelsea DeNofa. We're here at FD Seattle. This is Say Howdy, Get Rowdy, Season 3, Episode 5. It's one of my least favorite tracks here. I haven't done very well historically. Trying to look and turn that around. I spent a good 30 hours prepping the car for this event, making improvements, and we're kind of at that point where the car's been working these last few rounds, so we can actually make things better. We got the wing on for this round. We're going to make a few adjustments and go out from practice and kill it. So we went into qualifying. The track was half wet, half dry. Ended up being pretty grippy on the bank, so I totally made a huge mistake, picking the wrong gear. So we went back and we were like, oh, just don't do anything you did in the first run. Went back out and put down a decent run, got a 79, which puts us like, I think, 10th or 11th place. And we're here at autograph signing, trying to give some fans and say hi to everybody. And then we're looking forward to tomorrow with Top 32. So it's Saturday here at FD Seattle, having a great time. Went out for tandem practice in the morning, throwing it on everyone's doors, being able to keep good gaps on people in the lead run. The car's finally coming together to the point where we can start dialing in grip, maybe mess with the power band a little bit. Going into Top 32 with Conrad Berger-Grunwald, we went out and threw it in the first turn, stretched a real big gap, about 6 cars. He tried to shallow up to stay close, so we were able to just muscle through and pull away and keep a pretty good gap. And then on our follow run, I stayed back and drove like about 85% to keep about 1 car of a distance so we could make it to the big show. And we got the win, and now we're gonna have a field day with Matt Field at Top 16.
Say howdy, get rowdy to Chelsea DeNofa.
It's one of those things where it's like, man, we're both the same style kind of drivers. Our cars are similar in speed, and the way they get around the track. So it was going to be a super tight-knit battle. Going to the first turn, throw it in. Notice that Matt has about a 3-car lead on me, so we close it right away as quickly as possible, get right up on him, and then coming off the bank, we get on the gas. So much grip coming off that transition that we actually pull a tire off the bead. Come around the turn, drifting on just one tire, to kind of stay on his door again, kind of mirror him, do what we got to do, and I go into the last turn on the right-hander, the left tire just completely pushed off the wheel. We weren't able to actually complete the lap without straightening. Unfortunately, we had to use our 5 minutes, change the tire, check to see if there's any other issues or if the tire had damaged anything, put another wheel on there. We go in the lead run just to throw an insane run. Up on the wall, super high, coming off the bank, just throw it backwards, tons of angle. Transition, just third gear, floored. We're actually a little bit off the front clip because we're just going so fast throughout the track with so much angle. It's definitely a good, solid run. Matt actually did make a few mistakes behind us, but not enough to give him a 0 to run us one more time, so unfortunately we couldn't move on. All right, so it's Monday after Seattle. We're here at Parc. We're gonna have some fun driving around this tight little technical kart track with a bunch of people. There's some FD guys here, some Pro-Am guys, and also some pretty solid local guys. Even some crew guys that are crew for FD teams that are out here driving to have some fun. So we're gonna go out and throw some backies and get crazy and try to have a good time.
If you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style?
So we had a great event. Didn't end up as good as far as we'd like to. Definitely want to be on that podium spot, but just kind of grasping at it, not quite getting there. We're leading into Texas. Super stoked. We're going to go get the car prepped, tear it down, do a couple modifications here and there, hopefully get a few test sessions in to try to keep the car together and improve on it. The car's been getting faster, better, more reliable, you know. It's able to keep up with almost just about anyone at this point. So we're stoked to have that in our back pocket, go into Texas and get on the podium.